Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Tanaka. And here's Depay. And here's Xavi Simons. And it's Timber. Oh, it's Memphis Depay! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely ball and a real chance now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. There's the shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Kubo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. De Jong. Memphis Depay. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Jong. Hato, gently done. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mitoma. Clearly not happy with that. Hato. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Tanaka. Aim forwards. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Duan. Kubo. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
De Jong. And it's played forward. Gakpo. Yes, physical challenge. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Gakpo. Reinders. Out to the left it goes. And here's De Jong. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Tanaka getting this one clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Gakpo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Doan. Stefan de Vrij. And it's been given away. Verbruggen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Timber. Moved on forwards. Marlon. And it's Reinders. Kubo. Do have a chance to counter here. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Minamino. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Timber. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marlon. Marlon opts to play it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Thumps it clear. Reinders. And it's Simons. And that's a good ball. Cleared without complication. Kubo. Kubo proves just a little bit too strong. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Tanaka. Could try cutting inside here. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Reinders. De Vrij aim forwards. Timber. Marlen. Xavi Simons has it in a wide position. Oh, that is... He's having a shot! Minamino. Moved on forwards. Toma. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Decent chance! Tries to get it clear. Marlon proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Deftly away. That's a throw. So who's he picking out? And it's Hato. And here's Depay. it's Gakpo. De Jong. And here's Xavi Simons. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Timber drives forward on the overlap. Timber cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Marlen. And it's Reinders. Timber forwards and with intent. Oh, great! Can he find the finish? Oh, it's come loose. And back to the keeper they go. Ito. It's Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! Well, there was to be no other outcome. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kubo. It's run loose here. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
De Jong. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
The Netherlands, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Succumbs to the pressure, and it's Simons. Xavi Simons, played out towards the right wing. Reinders, looking to get on the end. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ito, gently done. Gakpo. Simons. And that was very necessary. And here's Xavi Simons. Header! He will be livid with himself. Tanaka. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well timed, excellent interception. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Memphis Depay. Timber. He's in plenty of space here. Memphis Depay. All the way through, so back it comes. And here's Depay. Oh, shooting chance! That was mighty close. Tanaka. The Netherlands leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And it's Simons. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. It's Akura. That's really well manoeuvred. Toma. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Minamino. Toma. Interesting. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Here it is, crossed in. Gakpo. Decent progress down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Gakpo. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. And he's away. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Akura. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Cleared away. He is just caressing the ball. Marlon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gakpo. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gakpo. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Duan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He has found a way through. Kubo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Minamino. And they've got rid. Thinks one through. Minamino. Grinders. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Hato done delicately. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubo. De Jong. And it's Hato. Hato. It's a promising position. Minamino. Mitoma. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Marlen. Itakura. Mitoma. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Simons. Memphis Depay. And that has been cleared. Simon, decent chance! Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Toma. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marlen. Timber. Oh, red. Nice interception. Itakura. Reinders providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Reinders. And he's there to get it away. They get a throw in. Timber. Memphis is having a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aim forwards. Ito. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Stefan de Vrij. Marlen. Oh, that's nice. He has a... It's Memphis Depay! Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tanaka. Xavi Simons. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Minamino. And it's lofted through here. Can he finish? And he hits the net!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Minamino. Quick ball upfield. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Now it's Memphis Depay! Gakpo. And he's there to clear it. Calmly anticipates. Minamino. Kubo. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hato. Gakpo. Gets a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Doan. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tanaka gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Marlon. That's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kubo does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi Simons is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. And he welcomes it in. Tanaka. Is there any support? He might not need it. Memphis Depay. And it's Kubo. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Simons. Now it's Gakpo. He is through here. Gakpo. Aim forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Proves too strong. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Now it's Gakpo. Hato. Hato shifted upfield. Now it's Simons. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tanaka. Minamino. Itakura. Xavi Simons. Van Dijk gently done. Gakpo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Kubo. Toma. Hit into the middle. Fry clears it away. Have it back and can go again. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Nice control. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mitoma. Japan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Kubo.
It's Marlon. Marlon. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Reinders. Marlon. Timber. Xavi Simons. Played out to the right. Reinders. And here's the pass. And a chance! Duan, and it's Kubo. Minamino, chance for a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Reinders. Minamino. Toma. Tanaka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marlon. And it's Simons. Marlon in acres of space out wide. Tanaka getting this one clear. Timber. Memphis Depay. De Jong. Gakpo, cracking ball. Gakpo. Oh, this is a shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Tanaka. Marlon. Reinders. Played into space out wide. Marlon looking to run onto it. Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito. Moved on forwards. Tanaka. Mitoma. And it's Minamino. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Timber. Marlen. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Minamino, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kubo. Minamino ploughing through the middle, skims one in, and he's heaved it away. Mitoma. Minamino. Now it's Doan. And here's Kubo. Kubo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kubo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's played forward. Marlen. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Timber. Now it's Marlen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Reinders. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Timber's cross. Clears it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, a delicate chip through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tanaka. Xavi Simons. Marlen. Timber. Timber forwards and with intent. Ito. There will be a throw-in. Minamino. Mitoma. Minamino. Itakura. Ito, moved on forwards. Doan. And here's Kubo. Out to the right. Here comes, climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
De Jong. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Minamino. Minamino! Oh, could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Minamino! Hato, Van Dijk, Stefan de Vrij. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely intercepted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gakpo. Simons, lobbed in behind. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Stefan de Vrij. Reinders. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw-in. Simons. Oh, he's in! Cleared away. Mitoma. Mitoma. Minamino. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. And here's Gakpo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Timber. Reinders. It's a great ball. Marlon, oh, good spread. Now it's Marlon. Marlon's cross. Ito tries to clear. It's a mighty effort. That has been knocked clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Timber too strong for his opponent there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Gets it away. Throw it. Another throw-in. Reinders. And it's Simons. Nice physical challenge. Minamino was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The fly gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Tanaka. Minamino. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Minamino really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Doan. It's a good run down the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. In it comes. Marlon can get it clear. Marlon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's De Jong. And here's Xavi Simons. It's really well manoeuvred. Tanaka. Time added on 4 minutes. And the finish! Pato. Gakpo. De Jong. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tanaka. Tanaka. Minamino. Mitoma. Minamino looking to add to his goal. There's the shot! Oh, another save. For a goal kick. Marlon. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Now it's Doan. That's going to go a long way. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Doan. Now it's Kubo. Kubo. And he's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Timber. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Toma. Oh, it's come loose. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Pato. De Jong. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Now he's off and running. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mitoma. Kubo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Now it's Doan. And it's Kubo. That's a good ball. And he shoots! That has been cleared. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Japan get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Duan. And here's Kubo. Mitoma! What a throw in. Reinders did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This looks promising. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Kubo. Toma. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Probing pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Itakura. Moved on forwards. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. And here's Depay. Simon. Big chance! Ito, forwards and with intent. it's Kubo. Reinders. Timber. Marlin. Stefan de Vrij. De Jong. Xavi Simons. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tanaka. Out to the right. Now it's Doan. Oh, smashing header! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Reinders. Timber. Marlin. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Reinders. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in. Doan. Tanaka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Reinders. Timber. Now it's Marlin. That's a throw. Simons. Simons cross. Memphis Depay. Gets good distance on it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Clears it away. And here's Gakpo. And it's Hato. De Jong. Now it's Gakpo. That's tidy. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Reinders. Timber. Marlin. Timber. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Kubo. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Xavi Simons. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. He's found the... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Reinders. Marlen. Timber, and it's lofted through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doan. Tanaka. Proves too strong. De Jong. Timber. Marlen. Reinders. Timber. Timber gently done. Tanaka. Doan. And it's Kubo. Chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Reinders. Timber. Marlen. Simons. Marlen. Showing good feet. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Reinders. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that is out of play. Mitoma. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Timber gets across to intercept that. Now it's Simons. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Now it's Marlen. And it's De Jong. Xavi Simons. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tanaka moved on forwards. Stefan de Vrij. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Doan. Now it's Kubo. Doan.
That dugout has had some relief.
Minamino! Oh, nearly, nearly. De Vrij forwards and with intent. it's Marlon. And it's Timber. Marlon. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. De Jong plays it short. And it's Hato. And here's Marlon. And here's Xavi Simons.
Xavi Simons really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a little off target. Hato. Gakpo. Simons. De Jong. Hato. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Can he get onto this? De Jong. Mitoma. It's a corner. No, that's overhit. Gakpo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Doan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Minamino! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Simons. Gakpo. Reinders. And here's Gakpo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lofted in. He can get that clear. Van Dijk shifted upfield. De Jong. And here's Gakpo. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Ito, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. climbs up big! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Timber. Marlen. That'll be a throw. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's a corner. Strong running down that left flank. It's a corner. Caresses it through. It's really well cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hato.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Oh, what a climb!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Japan have reclaimed it. Minamino. It's a corner. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Timber. Reinders, and the flag has stayed down. He's got to be in here. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Tanaka, Minamino, Toma. Now it's Minamino. He is through here, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Minamino. Timber. Simons. That's very neat. Robe. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. Great challenge, time to perfection. Tanaka gets rid without sophistication. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. And here's Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons played out towards the right wing. That's a shot at goal! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Doan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tanaka. Doan. Oh, he's found support out wide. Referee's given a throw. That is lovely, and that's aimed into the middle. Gakpo. And it's Timber. Played into the middle. Oh, clearance is short. Mitoma. Robbie wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Timber is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Timber. Xavi Simons. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Moved on forward. It's Memphis Depay! Robbie. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. Itakura. Toma. That's a nicely shaped ball. Xavi Simons. Hato shifted upfield. That's a good run down the left. Gakpo. Crossed into the box. Doan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Doan. And that was very necessary. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Doan. In he goes again! And again! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs. Gakpo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Jong goes short. Timber's cross.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Timber. De Vrij forwards and with intent. Kubo. Duan. And it's Kubo. Tanaka. Mitoma. Tanaka. Kubo. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Duan. Oh, that's neat. That looks... There's the header! De Jong. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey laid out to the left flank. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Duan. Tanaka. Ito, aim forwards. Duan. Minamino! They've played it short. Kubo gets across him. And it's Minamino. Tanaka spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Now it's Simons. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Duan. That's a good run he's making there. Timber is there and he can get that clear. Shot at goal! A real chance! Van Dijk. Gakpo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hato. Ball's gone out of play. Japan are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gakpo. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Clipped into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Depay. Calmly anticipates. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. De Jong. Gakpo. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ito looks to the other side. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. Reinders looking to run onto it. Simons. Simons! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Gakpo being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's
Made
made.
into space out wide.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Simons.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they've got a throw. Robbie. Now it's Simons. Timber. That's going to go a long way.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well read, nice interception. Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Simons. De Jong. Xavi Simons. Hato. Lang. He's in here! Chooses to go back.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Toma. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ball is over the line. Duan. De Jong is the guilty party there. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Tanaka.
Kubo. Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
De Jong. Mitoma. Tanaka. Thinks one through. Hato can get it clear.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Here's Kubo. Chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is very well defended. He's through here. De Vrij gets good distance on it. Kubo's cross.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Toma. Minamino! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away. And it's De Jong. And here's Xavi Simons. And here's Depay.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice control. Brobbey, now here's the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mitoma. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Jong concedes a free kick for that. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that's well seen too. Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Mitoma. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's run loose here. Could be danger here.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Xavi Simons, gently done. And back out it comes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Minamino. Spread out to the left. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Is there any support? He might not. He's shooting! Oh, the ball's come loose here. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Hato. Decent progress down the left. Simons cross.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Simons. I think we're just about done here. Simons. And here's Xavi Simons. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nice looking ball. And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tanaka cuts it out.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel. Memphis Depay taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Kluivert looking to get on the end of this. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. They need to get it in quick. Toma. Japan to make one last surge forward. Tanaka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's come loose.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
A searching ball out wide. And he's heaved it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Kubo, oh, good spread.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Robbie, now he's off and running. Robbie has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kubo getting this one clear. Lang. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Lang's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brobbey, and he's gone backward here. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ito. We are into stoppage time. Van Dijk. Hato. Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. Ambitious ball here. He's got space for a shot! Robbie. Timber. De Jong. Hato. Van Dijk. Van Dijk has played it long. That has been cut short. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Xavi Simons. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's very neat. And it's Simons. Good Kluivert! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kluivert was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ito. Kubo.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Aim forwards. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a loose ball. Xavi Simons. Lang. Ito. Duan. Lang has given away a free kick. It is now or never. Time is against them. Duan. And that's him. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Timber. Robbie. Out of play for a throw. Tanaka. Mitoma. Tanaka. Now it's Minamino. Minamino gets a cross in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Over to the left. That's the throw. Toma. Out to the left it goes. He's having a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.